Hello friends, well done. Here you are again, making it for day 4 of your core physio yoga challenge. The hardest part is done. You've made the decision to click and be here now. So thank you so much. Here we go. Today I would like to talk about the obliques. The internal and external obliques are part of your core abdominal musculature. So they run on an angle. So what if you had a sling of muscles that actually supported you diagonally across the front of your body? How incredible would that be? And then the exact same on the other side. So you could see that that would make this beautiful cross anterior sling, it's called, that supports the front of your body. So the oblique down here blends into your pec up here. So when we do motions like this, opposite side to opposite side, elbow to knee, then you're going to be working your oblique musculature. Anything on an angle or even in the side position, which we're going to do today, like side planks, you're going to be using the side body musculature. And this is what gives us that beautiful waist that, let's face it, we all like to aspire to. So join me today on the mat and we'll get started. So taking a deep breath in, expanding the arms out wide, and then exhaling and contracting in the lower navel, connecting to our core here. And imagine this musculature of the obliques wrapping around your core like shrink wrap. And let's get started. On one knee, feel free to use a cushion underneath your knee. Extend the other foot out in line with your knee. Reaching the arms out, engaging through the core as you take a sideways movement here. So breathing out as you lower, breathing in as you come up, and focusing on the side waist as you hold here now. You can challenge yourself and lift the extended leg. Wobbles are part of the process. Try the other side here. Again, navel to spine, focusing on the side musculature of the body and seeing how you go, lifting the foot even just a little bit, or maybe it's the hand and the foot balancing. Changing sides again. And here adding in a rotation movement. So as if your spine could keep in the same axis and you're rotating around the central axis. Again, initiating the oblique internal and external oblique muscles. Pausing, looking up in your twist. And then reaching out, planting the hand down, extending the leg. Lifting up at your side waist, breathing here. And this is a lovely movement to really engage the side waist. Extend out, flex in the whole lateral line of your body here, working to stabilize your trunk and changing sides. Again, swiveling around on the central axis. pausing, looking upwards, breathing as you engage through your core. Pausing, holding, finding your balance. And then bending the top leg as you bend the top elbow. Extending, inhaling, exhaling, contracting. And again, really connecting to the side body. Wonderful. Changing sides again and moving into Parigasana or gate pose. And here it's more about lengthening out of the side waist as you do these positions. Again, contracting, extending with your breath. Moving a little bit faster now if you wish. Building up a bit of heat. Waking up our Manipura chakra, vital energy center at the navel. And you could from here extend out, enjoy a nice stretch. Again, find your balance as you come back up. Wonderful. Have a little shake and changing sides. Again, visualize that shrink wrap group of muscles and fascia as you contract in and lengthen out. Side waist being activated. Reaching out. Again, here, option is to take the top foot behind, open up through the top arm, expand out through the chest and torso. Breathing. Find your balance again, side waist as you rise back up into Parigasana, gate pose. And again, it's about lengthening rather than collapsing down, lengthening the side waist. Meeting back down again, your awareness around your core. Finding yourself again in side lying, this time on your forearm. Lifting up at the underneath side as you lift the hip off your mat. You can take this side plank variation onto your feet. If the forearm or elbow is sensitive, place a pad underneath or roll up the top of your mat. Mermaid pose. Find that nice length through the side waist, and again contracting up into side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Forearm modification here. Finding the length. Again, taking this for one last round. Breathing, feeling the side waist engaging, stabilizing through the shoulder here also, and lowering. Well done. Find that that length there again into this mermaid pose with the knees bent. And breathing into the side waist, direct your breath into the lateral spaces of your lungs. Wonderful. Changing sides. So again, find your starting place, lengthening through the underneath waist, supporting under the elbow or forearm if you need to. And it could be that you stay here, engaging through the side waist with the hip down, or lift the hip upwards, holding. Again, demonstrating here that support under the forearm, holding and releasing as you come down, or it could be with the legs straight. Lifting up underneath side waist, contracting, stabilizing your trunk, shoulder girdle stabilizing, and lowering. Well done. And direct your breath into the lateral lung. And repeating. Find the strength. Focus your gaze on a point. Wonderful. Lowering down. Enjoying the time to lengthen. And you could be lying down doing that. Okay, one last round. Challenging yourself here. Find the modification that's right for you. And lifting, holding, holding, breathing, feeling the stability. Side waist. Challenging and lowering. Well done. The mermaid pose again, lengthening out, side waist. Breathing into the side lung. Well done. Have a break. And then making your way onto your back. Bending one knee, extending the other leg. And here we're going to reach the opposite hand towards the knee or the foot. So like I said at the beginning, moving on this diagonal activates our anterior sling group of musculature and fascia. So here I like to breathe in to extend flat again and breathe out as you curl into the opposite foot or knee. And again, really engaging with the twisting motion here. Wonderful. And changing sides. And again, that twisting motion as if you're sort of wringing out a sponge. You're moving in opposite directions. Elbow coming towards or hand coming towards the leg. Breathing steadily. Navel drawing into spine. Co-contracting through your lower belly. Wonderful. And have a break. Soft breath at the belly. And here again, breathing as you exhale, engage the core here now. Breathe in, relax the belly. Breathe out, engage the core. Taking both legs up now to tabletop position. 90-90 position with the legs. And here the hands are supporting the head, aiming to keep the neck in more of a neutral position rather than tugging on the head. Alternating elbow to knee. Keep the breath steady as you can. Yogic bicycles. Bring the heat to the belly now. Working through. Breathing. Last few rounds. Challenging the core. Last round each side. And rest. So thank you for tuning in. I have a sty in my eye today and wasn't sure if I was able to do the video, but I'm challenging myself to make a video every day for the 7-day challenge. And you know, this really is a practice of turning up, just turning up, even if the mind is telling you not to, just turning up, getting back to your body, doing the work and reaping the rewards. Yoga and asana and these sort of core stabilizing exercises do work. You just have to do them. So it is a practice of tapasya in yogic terms, which means discipline, and not in a sort of way of beating yourself up, but in a way of really just making yourself accountable to some of your goals that you might have. So thank you again. Please support this channel. There's a donation link below to keep this work free and available to all. I do really appreciate your support. Thank you. See you tomorrow.